Greetings, comrades! This is AMD Caleb back with yet another controller unboxing video. I know what you're thinking, oh my god, why do you keep buying so many controllers and why do you keep doing so many unboxings? Well, because I love trying out new controllers and I love doing these unboxing videos. They're relaxing and, you know, it gives me opportunity to show off, you know, some of the stuff I buy and, you know, whether or not I might like it. And, you know, I like doing these kind of videos, and if it's not your kind of thing, then watch something else. Simple as that. But anyway, I was walking by Best Buy earlier today because I was bored, just wanted to walk around the store for a bit. And I went to Best Buy and I saw they had a Gulikit controller. Yeah, it's not the King Kong Pro, most well-known one, or the KK3, which I plan on getting later on. But they do have, I'll show it, the Zen Pro. See right there, right in the middle there. Let me just put it there. It's kind of hard to tell what kind of angle the camera's at, so. But yeah, Gulikit is known for the King Kong Pro, which is one of the first like third-party controllers that uses Hall effect joysticks. And as good as that is, it's been surpassed in many ways by the KK3, which is a more updated version with rear paddles and features similar to the Xbox Elite controller. But this is sort of a middle ground for them, the Zen Pro. Would have loved black, but all they had was white. Forever. You know, let's get that anyway, because it makes it easy for me to tell apart from my other controllers, because there's so damn many of them for the Switch. I like to have a little variety. And it says built for the Switch, but it says it's also compatible with PC, Android, and iOS, with X input and D input, which is basically an older version of X input. And yeah, I was kind of interested in getting a Gulikit controller for a while. And when it comes to like Hall effect joysticks, a few names come to mind: 8-Bit Do, you know, Nexigo, and of course Gulikit. If I had known about the Gulikit King Kong Pro for a while, I might get one at a later date. I want to wait until there's a sale, or if they're like when they want stock, and I get one while I still can. But it's a really nice looking controller. It's a gaming state of mind, a true multi-platform controller. Has electromagnetic sticks, highly accurate anti-drift stick. I was anti-dick. Yeah, it cuts off your penises and turns it into a vagina. So you want instant sex change? Get one of these controllers. Anyway, new patented button, excellent conductive rubber feel, anti-sticking with no disconnections, longevity with multiple presses, an enforced steel ring. Okay. Stay one step ahead in your game with semi-auto and auto continuous shooting. So auto functions, which a lot of third-party controllers have. Magnetic contactless sensor. Magnetic materials used to achieve precise positioning by using linear Hall technology. Adjustable sensitivity. Optimizes ZR and ZL buttons up to 600% to help gain the extra edge in games. Special autopilot key. APG. Saves unique button combinations programmed all into one button to complete tedious tasks. Auto runs, allowing hands-free playing. Records up to 10 minutes of actions. Jeez. Share function of autopilot recording, easy to export and import autopilot recording. Support stick sensitivity adjustment, no worries about wrong crosshair aiming. Okay. 6-axis gyroscope technology, so it does have a gyroscope. With 6-axis gyroscope, it can detect the tilt of the controller and react quickly, making switch motion sensing games more fun. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like it has NFC. Which that's something you gotta expect from third-party controllers. A lot of them aren't gonna have NFC. Some do, but most don't. So if you're trying to find a third-party controller and Amiibo support's a must for you, you definitely want to look around because there are a ton of controllers for the Switch, but not all of them have NFC. So keep that in mind. Yeah. All programs won't be a controller. No applications or additional software necessary. Okay, so there's no separate app to download or whatever. Dual vibration motors for a vivid feeling gaming experience. Switch between different platforms with the press of a button. That's handy. I like my 8-Bit Ultimate controllers. Almost no power consumption for standby. Automatically shuts off after being idle for 10 minutes. Built-in rechargeable, leaving battery up to 25 hours of full charge. It's pretty good battery life. And what's cool, not a lot of these packages have this, but it actually has a door where you see the controller itself. And has some specifications here. I already mentioned this, sensitivity for the triggers. Oh, it does have NFC. Connect amiibo figures by surface scanning this area. Okay, so it does have NFC. Okay. Again, I don't have any amiibos, so I don't pay much attention to amiibo support, but I still gotta point out when I cover these controllers, so whether or not they do. Okay, integrated joysticks, we're into that. Wake up support, switch console wake up, so you can wake the switch with this. Okay. Layout swap. Change ABXY button, assign configuration. So we can swap it out to be an Xbox layout. Special AI key, map multiple keys in sequence with the press of one button. And the 6-axis gyroscope technology. What about that? Yeah, I really like this packaging. I think I'm going to keep this packaging because it looks so nice. I like packaging like this. It makes it feel more premium. Like you open the door, you get a look at what the controller is, and it has a little description inside what it does, what it features, and stuff like that. So naturally, I'm going to pick up my little Sheffield. Yeah, I just like doing these unboxings. I like trying out new controllers. I have so many of them. I need to get another controller rack or 2 or 5. Probably like Gamer Heaven, he has like so many controllers, he doesn't know where to put them. At least with Red Bandana Gaming, he returns controllers he doesn't like. So, you know. But me, I keep what I buy, even if it's not good. Okay, set the box down there. You gotta have the Type-C cable there. Like a nice little flat cable, so you can like makes it easier to store and whatnot. And of course, got the instructions. Oh, and how about that? It has it gives you your old gamepad tester, so that's pretty handy. Which, yeah, I've started using gamepad tester to test out the joysticks, to make sure they don't get stick drift, and of course test their circularity, see how accurate they are. It's a good way to check Hall effect joysticks, because like I said, not all Hall effect joysticks are the same. You saw my Nexigo NS32 review. I showed off that the 8-bit those Hall effect joysticks weren't very accurate. They're not going to get stick drift, but they're not very accurate. Whereas the Nexigo joysticks, they were spot on. So I'm curious how these are going to be. So let's get the latest firmware updates. Okay. Update the firmware. BenQ and image test a new bug. How about that? And the instruction manual. So yeah, pretty much told you like so there's a switch on the top. Let's take out the controller actually, so it's a little easier to see. Yeah, I'm keeping this package. It's really, wow. This feels, wow. This is okay. You're gonna think I'm crazy. This feels like an Xbox controller. Like stippling and everything. It feels like I'm holding an Xbox Series controller. Even the triggers and bumpers are reminiscent of it. But of course, the bumpers have a nice click to it though. Like a little mouse click. Hear that? Very nice. Yeah, the triggers, naturally they're going to be, you know, digital, not analog. That's to be expected. Here are those nice little joysticks. Hall effect joysticks, of course. Nice little material at the top, nice and smooth. There's of course the D-pad. And we got the plus and minus button, got the home button, the screenshot button, BAYX. Yeah, but we also have a few extra buttons. So, let's see here. Okay, so we have this gear button, which basically, it seems to be the settings button for setting up the PC somatosensory assisted aiming. Okay, so it adjusts the sensitivity of the triggers. No dead zone mode, so you can adjust the dead zone for the trigger joysticks that way. Sensitivity adjustment, joystick sensitivity adjustment. Okay, that's interesting. Also covers the gyroscope, joysticks. Let's see. Yeah, there's quite a bit here. And, okay, this is the learning button. So you hold that for 3 seconds, start recording a long vibration, then record all the next keys and joystick actions, press the learn button again, or the time to 10 minutes, shake it, and record it. Maximum record time is 10 minutes. So if you're playing like fighting games, you want to program like complex combos or special moves and stuff like that, you can program on this button and then do that. Press the learn key once to automatically repeat the action. Then double click the learn key to repeat playback all the time. So it's kind of a turbo function you have to do yourself. Let's see, PC pairing. Okay, let's talk about the pairing modes here. Professional play mode. So turn on pro player mode, special settings on the controller, and let the engine, okay, long shock once. So I'm not sure what professional player mode is. Bursts. Okay, so here's it's called bursts. Vibrate once, normal burst 20 times per second, effective when pressing and holding the key, release to stop. Vibrate twice, auto burst, press it once, continuous burst, and press stop again. Okay, so it's just like other turbo keys. You have hold the button, press the key on a turbo, and when you press that button, it'll do the turbo mode. Then you do it a second time, it'll do it continuously without you pressing it. You do it again, it'll turn it off. ABXY key value interchangeable. So I guess if you were playing like a game with Xbox layout, you do that. Press the gear and plus key, and it'll swap it to the Xbox layout. So I think that's what it does. That's what it's saying anyway. Vibration force adjustment, you can adjust the vibration. Share learning file. Okay, so you can save those learning files. And the other side's in Spanish, so. But anyway, back to the controller itself. This looks. Okay, if you blindfold me, you put this on my hand, I would say this is an Xbox controller. And turn on like, oh, it's a Switch controller? That is really nice. It feels solid too. Digital triggers, you know, something I expect. And let's see, buttons have a nice feel to them, a little clicky. And it's from the back, so yeah, no back buttons here, but we do have the connection button here, as well as another connection button which lets you switch between Switch, PC, iOS or Android, and D input. So there's that. So that is the Gulikit Zen Pro. I'm curious how the controller is going to play, and yeah, later down the road I do plan on getting another Gulikit controller, either the original King Kong Pro or the newer KK3. But I'm kind of waiting for the KK3 to get a little more ironed out because I heard it's having some issues with quality control lately. It was like a month or so ago when around the time it first came out, so I'm gonna give it a little more time in the oven before I, jump the gun on that. But for now, I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm still waiting for my other Hex gaming controller. It should come next week. No ETA. They said like 7 to 14 business days. But I checked the tracking number. It's already in Texas, Grand Prairie, Texas to be specific. So it won't be much longer, and then I'll show that controller off. And who knows? Maybe that'll be my new daily driver for the PC. We'll see though. It's too soon to jump to conclusions. But anyway, this is Caleb signing out. Have a good day.
Suck it up, life's tough, we know that. Someone's got better stuff and can throw cash. Tell them I don't give a fuck, make my own path. I don't need no handouts, I'm my own man. Gotta get it, I'll get it in fast, yeah. Got a girl and she'll get it, she bad, yeah. Man, I only get down with the best, I'ma leave the complaints with the rest,